First, I'm going to make sure my device address is set to 0. So it's going to read from ROM 0. My first input would be 8. And I want my second input to be 3. I'm going to set write 1, 0, and read to 1 if we want it to read. Set ALU input to 0. Because I don't want it to go into the ALU yet as an input. I'm going to store the 8 first. I'm going to enable registers. Make sure cumulative output is off. So now 8 is going through the data bus. And then we're going to clock. So now 8 is stored in the 4th register here. And we have to store 8 first because we can't feed 8 and 3 into the ALU because the data bus only holds 1 input. So we have to store 1 input first and then put the second input in. We're going to choose ROM 1 for 3 and open up ALU input so that both inputs are now filtering into the ALU. Switch the ALU's function to subtract. So now 5 is the output. We want to save 5 into the accumulator. So we'll clock. So now 5 is held in the accumulator. So we can turn off the registers so that they don't feed anything into. We want to write the 5 into RAM as memory. Turn read off and turn write on. And we want to make sure it's feeding into the right device address. So we're going to go RAM 3. Boom. Turn accumulative output on high in order to allow the 5 to get through this 4th buffer. So now 5 is on the data bus. Write is on. And we clock. So now 5 is held in the random access memory where it can be read or written over. Yay!